And boy, oh boy, oh boy, I've actually learned that being a YouTuber, being a content creator is work. Hi guys! Have you ever struggled with so many thoughts you just can't seem to untangle them? You've literally had to hang on a minute, put on your trainers and come out for a walk. Well, that is me today, and I am out because it's just become too much. It's drizzling a little bit. I carry my umbrella because that's British weather for you. And yeah, I've come out and I am somewhere I've never walked before. Let me show you. So this is where I'm going. I got no idea where I am going to, but hey ho, I think what I am experiencing right now calls for this. So I actually can see a gate at the end. Let me show you. There's a gate at the bottom, so not going far, but I'm going anyway because I need to untangle my thoughts. So earlier this year it dawned on me that I could actually become a YouTuber. And how it dawned on me is because I'd been watching a lot of content from African YouTubers. Those who know me very well know that I love Tayo Aina from Nigeria. I love Miss Trudy from Kenya, Wodemaya from Ghana, and African Tigress from Kenya. So because I've been watching their content a lot, it suddenly dawned on me that hey, I could also become a YouTuber. I could actually tell my own stories. And I thought about it and thought about it. I think I started thinking about it in February. And I started looking at videos on YouTube about making videos, editing, and I saved them in my library. But I just never got the guts to actually start my YouTube channel. Then one wonderful day in April, I went out for a walk as I'm doing today. And I was like, I can actually just take out my phone and start vlogging and not think much about it and upload the video. And I did so. And that's why my first YouTube video has to do with being outside. The world is your gym. And I still believe that the world is my gym and the world is your gym. So back to today and why my thoughts are all over the place. I have realized that YouTube gives a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment when it comes to watching. And I actually thought that maybe becoming a YouTuber will give me the same amount of fun. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, I've actually learned that being a YouTuber, being a content creator is work. It's not a joke, it's work. You actually take time to shoot the video. The videos don't just land from the sky. You shoot them. And shooting the video or shooting the videos comes with its own work. Yeah, it comes with its own work. Sometimes people seeing you with a camera, they look at you weirdly, oddly, like, what are you doing? try vlogging in a supermarket. I tried vlogging in Aldi not too long ago after debating with myself whether I could do it. And the tensions you feel in your body as you try and negotiate the aisles, the people, and try not to be a nuisance and be in people's way, it made me realize that vlogging is work. So if you want to become a YouTuber, know that YouTube is work. It's not a walk in the park. And when it comes to when it comes to content creation itself, know that you have to think about what you're going to shoot. It's not just about being without thinking. You need to think about it, because if you don't think about what you're going to shoot and you just shoot anyhow, you're probably not going to grow as a YouTuber. You're not going to grow in terms of watch time hours. You're not going to grow at all. You're not going to build a community. You're not going to build a fan base. So I have learned that it takes a lot of thinking and thought to become a great YouTuber. It's just not a random thing. And the second thing that I've learned from YouTube is that it's good to find a niche or an area or areas that you are passionate about or concerned about. You wouldn't catch me vlogging about cars because I'm not into cars at all. So if I were to come here and start vlogging about cars, about Bugattis, about Mazdas, Fiats, you'd click out as soon as you click on. It wouldn't work. So I've learned that I need to find my voice, and I need to vlog about things that I'm passionate about. And yeah, so YouTube is a journey that takes a lot of reflection. And in the same vein, I could say that YouTube requires that you know who you are, you know yourself. You need to be somebody who is self-aware to become a YouTuber. And what else can I say? What else can I say about YouTube? What else can I say about YouTube? YouTube will make you establish new relationships, new communities around you. You will begin to meet people who are like-minded, people who've got similar likes to you, because it's most likely that the people who subscribe to your channel are interested in the things that you love, that you're sharing. Actually, something funny is happening. I think you can hear some geese or turkeys that are, is it quacking? I'm not quite sure whether that's quacking, but they're hearing me YouTube and they are quacking. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, I think this is a good interlude. It's a good interlude. Look at them. Look at them. They've decided to become part of this vlog. Hello. Hello, my darlings. Oh, they're turkeys. Sorry, darlings. Yeah. So, that was interesting. So, I think that's a lesson there. Prepare for the unexpected when you become a YouTuber. Those turkeys were a good example of the unexpected that comes with becoming a YouTuber. You might plan things to a T, and things just don't work out the way that you planned them. Like, for example, I had no ideas that turkeys were going to be a part of today's video, but hey, turkeys found their way into this video. So you need to be prepared for the unexpected and just embrace it and go with the flow and work with it in a positive way, in a way that doesn't damage you, in a way that doesn't damage other people. So that's another lesson that I learned from YouTube. What else did I learn from YouTube? I learned that let's walk again. I learned that I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I think I knew it, but now I know it to a different extent, to a different level. This lady is a perfectionist, I tell you. I am a perfectionist. You know, like when you upload a video, not even going that far. When you're editing a video and you're checking that it's not blurry. You're checking that as you edit, the flow of information is good. You're checking that your voiceovers are clear. You are checking that the music is right for the video you're shooting. Hey, yep. YouTube is work for the perfectionist, and I've just learned that you need to give yourself grace. Give yourself grace as a YouTuber. So that is what I'm learning, that I need to give myself grace as a YouTuber. Another thing that I've learned, I'm not quite sure what lesson number this is. Let me just show. There's a field in front of me, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the autumn colors, and yeah, that's me. I love the outdoors. I love walking. I love nature. So this is my niche. So yeah, where was I? Lost my train of thought. That's YouTube again. You can lose your train of thought as you are filming. It's not a joke. Oh, but maybe could be a joke. You can lose your train of thought as you're filming. You are filming, you are vlogging, and you are in the flow. Then somebody just walks past or looks at you funny, and zatopera, finish. You lose it. So you need to be comfortable with failing, in quotes. If you're gonna become a YouTuber, you need to become comfortable with failing. If you are not comfortable with failing, YouTube will be very, 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 very hard for you. What else have I learned about YouTube? You know what? I actually was thinking of writing these points down so that I could actually not miss anything that was running through my brain that was just causing me to be restless. But the stress was just too much. I decided, you know what? I'm just going to speak as it comes. So YouTube is a journey. YouTube is a journey of self-discovery, self-learning, personal development. You learn to be patient with yourself. You learn to be more productive, find ways of becoming productive. You learn to deal with failure. You learn to deal with success. You learn to deal with criticism. You learn to deal with praises. And that's YouTube. That's what I'm finding out about YouTube. And what other lesson? What other lessons do you think YouTube is teaching you? If you're a new YouTuber, what lessons are YouTube teaching you? Yeah, another lesson I've learned is that behind every comment or subscriber, there is a person. There is a person behind those words. Behind that new subscriber, there is a person. And these are people with thoughts which might differ from yours. These are people who might be of a different faith, a different belief. And you need to know how to communicate with them in a respectable manner. And that's one thing that I'm learning, that yay, you need to learn to be a good communicator to be a great YouTuber. And on that vein, or is it in that vein, on that vein of being a good communicator, you need to be a good storyteller. Yes, you've got your story, but how are you going to tell your story? Are you going to sit down to tell your story? Are you just going to walk randomly and tell your story? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm walking to tell my story because that's what I've chosen. That's what's working for me. This might not work for somebody else because maybe they don't want to be outdoors in public doing this. But for me, it works. That's what works. Sitting down, I would probably get so stressed sitting down and being formal about it. Not that I don't do it. I do it. But I think there is another lesson there. YouTube has told me that there is a time. There is a time and season for everything. Time for you to sit down and talk. Time for you to just walk and walk. Time for you to just walk and talk. There's a season for everything when it comes to YouTube. As with Fanani, things are not the same. I think, as I think about this and ponder about this, I'm thinking, here I am. I am 40, single, without children. So my content is going to be different. My content is not going to be the same as a mother with 4 kids. Definitely no. It's not going to be the same. So I've learned that different seasons in your life will give you different content for YouTube. And rather than cry that, oh my goodness, I'm not vlogging like this other YouTuber, embrace the season where you are at or where you are in and YouTube from there. So YouTube from your season, that's a lesson that I've learned. YouTube from where you are. YouTube from your season. Thank you. Thank you. Another lesson that I've learned is YouTube. I said YouTube from where you are. You know what? Being African and watching vlogs about Africa, different African countries. Can you imagine me watching Wodemaya's vlog? Me watching Tayo Aina's vlog? Me watching Miss Trudy's vlog? Me watching African Tigress's vlog? And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not in Sierra Leone. Oh my gosh, I'm not in Uganda. Oh my gosh, I'm not in Durban. Oh my gosh, I don't even know Cape Town. For the longest time, I actually didn't start this channel because I was like, I'm not there. I'm not where the party is at in Africa. I'm in Europe. So I've got no African content. I've got no content because I'm African, not in Africa. But hey, I thank God for making me realize that where I am is content. That's a lesson. Where you are is content. If you are in Europe, Europe is your content. If you are in Asia, Asia is your content. If you are in Australia, Australia is your content. Yeah. If you are in America, hallelujah. Alabama, America is your content. So don't stress yourself out thinking, oh my gosh, I need to jump on a plane. I need to go to Spain. I need to go to Mali to become a travel YouTuber. Travel where you are. And as you travel where you are, you will grow. Opportunities will come along the way. And you will soon go to Mali. You'll soon go to America. You'll still go to Spain if that's what you want. So yeah, where you are is your content. So where I am is my content. So I don't have slums to vlog about. I don't have Kotamai Boutique. If you don't know what Kotamai Boutique is, it's where you buy second-hand clothes in Zimbabwe. You know, markets, and you're bending down and hi guys, have you ever hi guys, have you ever struggled from a lot of thoughts and trying to figure out things for yourself that you literally have to put on your... No.